Surely at this point, if you haven't heard of Sora AI, I don't even know what to say with you. If you've gone on TikTok or Instagram, you've definitely encountered a video like this, which looks so realistic that you can't even tell it's AI. Maybe you scrolled past one and thought it was real, and you're just thinking, how the hell was that real? When in actual fact, it was with Sora. If you know what Sora is, I'm going to obviously break it down shortly, but it's an AI tool which is the best AI video generator, which can actually create things that genuinely look realistic. It's better than VA3. It's better than anything that's been created in the past, and it's low-key kind of scary what you can do with this tool. However, there's a secret way that you can actually be making money with it that no one is talking about right now. You might have heard people telling you to make ads for products or make ads for companies, but let's be real, okay? AI isn't quite good enough yet to actually make people convert and buy these products if you're using a tool like Sora. What in actual fact is going to happen is, yes, these videos are going to be entertaining and kind of realistic, but people are going to watch it for the entertainment factor. And I know this because I've tried it myself with TikTok Shop, where I've made videos with Sora attaching a product, but people just find it entertaining and never actually really serious enough to buy the product, so you're not going to make money from it. However, I'm actually going to be breaking down a method that's very beginner friendly that you can do right now and is making a lot of people in my Discord a lot of money. As you can see, just a couple of examples, like literally people in the first couple of days of October making thousands already. First 2 days of October already in the thousands. So this is a very, very good method right now. And the beauty of it all is it's completely free, because right now you don't need to pay to use Sora. So like I was saying, Sora videos right now are going viral so easily. You might have maybe seen these body cam videos where people are going into shops and getting their food stolen by dogs, cats, whatever it is. It's going super viral. Also, these sort of security camera videos of kangaroos sneaking into the house. There's so much you can do. And this right here, this section is just going to be me emphasizing how you just need to be creative, okay? You need to use your creativity. For someone that's naturally creative, this is going to be perfect for you. If you're not, obviously we still have something like ChatGPT, which can generate us video ideas. And you have to understand that with Sora right now, you can genuinely create pretty much whatever you want. I know some of you are going to be thinking of some weird shit. That's natural, but no, you want to obviously try to create something that is genuinely got the potential to go viral and a lot of people find entertaining. So I'm going to show you a quick couple of examples that you could potentially be doing right now. So this is one right here.
All eyes on the referee. Credit card goes in. And it's a penalty.
So basically, if you're into the footballing place, they're just talking about how Real Madrid pay the referees, or, you know, the football's rigged. So he's got the credit card out, he's got Vinicius Jr. paying, etc. This is one way that people are using not VA3, Sora to go viral right now. 2 days ago, this has literally got, let's see how many views, something ridiculous, 6 million views. Another one here with 7 million views, getting hundreds of thousands of views on his content. So this is a great way that you can be creative, so you can implement it into something like sports. Another thing is that using gaming. So if you're into your games and stuff, this is another great way you can do it. They've just created a random video of an AI generated granddad like digging into the walls in a hospital, I assume, or just like an old building, thinking there's going to be a Fortnite chest on the other side of the wall.
It's right here. I can hear it. Put the pickaxe down. Let's talk, okay? Legendary chest.
It's crazy. This was 3 days ago, just uploaded by some random guy, and he's testing out other things, but obviously that was the one that clearly worked the best if you go to popular here. This got 20 million views. He made another one getting hundreds of thousands as well. So yeah, being creative is the way forward. Other people are recreating certain celebrities. We've seen a lot of Michael Jackson stuff. Again, this is kind of implemented into sports right here.
Michael, incredible performance tonight. Third round rear naked choke. How you feeling?
I'm just thankful, man.
Which is just some crazy stuff. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, this is also going very viral at the moment. And just to show you, like, yes, this is consistently producing results. When you find a certain concept that works, you can then rinse and repeat this, which is why it's important to be creative. And once you find that sort of style of content that works with Sora, that's when you double down and consistently post it and always go viral, basically. Now, I'm not going to be covering exactly how to make the videos fully from scratch, but I need you to watch this after the video, because what I'm about to talk about now is the actual method that you can use to monetize and make money with Sora properly. And the full guide to actually make the prompts and create the videos is very simple, is in my free Discord, which I'm going to leave in the description. But again, wait to the end of the video before you actually start applying that. If you are also still looking for a code, like I say, inside my free Discord, if you just go to the pinned message, we have the invite permanent link for the discussion community where they give out codes all the time. And also inside of my chat right now, there's loads of people giving out free codes too, so feel free to join this. Obviously, this is the best Discord for TikTok right now. We have 25, almost 26,000 members in here, and just people making money with TikTok literally every single day. So yeah, definitely get yourself inside. But of course, right now, the most valuable currency is basically attention, and there is no better or easier way to get attention right now than putting a prompt into Sora and just generating it, and bang, you've created a video that's getting millions of views. Any single person can do this. You don't have to be special at all. I'm sure you guys can think of a funny idea or an entertaining idea off the top of your head pretty quickly. And the reason why I say this is the best way to monetize is because, one, TikTok are currently paying $500 to $2,000 per million views. Now, yes, these videos are already getting millions of views, We'll come on to the fact on the length of the video shortly, because I know some of you who know about TikTok already will be thinking about that. But then YouTube Shorts also pays $400 per million views as well. And again, with YouTube Shorts, you don't have to have a minimum length of your video to monetize. You can see people in the Discord who are currently applying the payment of TikTok and YouTube Shorts right now. Through TikTok, it's through their Creator Rewards program. Through YouTube Shorts, it's through the YouTube Partner program. And as you can see, people in singular days making 2,000 euros right here on YouTube. This guy for a singular video with 100,000 views made $171. So at a million views, this would be earning over $1,000 easily. And this guy literally in the first 2 days of October, literally this month, you can see by the way, all these results are literally in the last week. Inside of my Discord, has already made 1,200, so he's making like $600 a day, which is absolutely beautiful stuff. Now, to actually make sure this monetizes, your TikTok content needs to be over a minute long, and YouTube content can actually be any length. It doesn't need to be over a minute, so that's fine. And you're probably wondering, well, some of these videos are like 10 seconds long, so they're not going to make money on TikTok. That is true, which is why this is the secret way to make money with TikTok, because no one has really thought about this and no one has been applying this yet. What you can go ahead and do is Sora allows you to generate 10-second videos. So all you need to do is make 6 different videos and put them back to back. Now, don't just put 6 random videos together, but you can create a bit of a storyline. And this is going to perform really well. Because say, for example, just off the top of my head, if we want to recreate these videos as a minute long, then we can just add a bit more story to it. So, for example, we can actually get them playing football, maybe do a purposely bad foul, which is not a foul, and then we'll just get the players to pay the referee, and we'll just basically make it into a longer version. You can even use ChatGPT to help write you a script for a 1-minute version of these videos too. And literally all you do is generate 6 videos and put them back to back. It's that simple. And this is going to mean your content is perfectly a minute long, which will actually allow it to monetize. So you can do this with any niche, by the way. Like I say, I showed a lot of different examples here and what you can do. For example, this person making like Fortnite videos with older people, you can literally do it from the start of a Fortnite game. So you can have him jumping out the battle bus at the start, landing somewhere, looking for a chest, but obviously just do it in like a real life situation, because this guy's obviously getting like, I don't know, dementia or some kind of issue where he thinks he's in a Fortnite world. That's what the aim of this video is right here. So you could just create this in a 1-minute version by just extending it. Another example, obviously you had the Michael Jackson UFC stuff. We could actually make them fight like other celebrities. So we could do like a 1-minute video of a compilation of Michael Jackson against someone else, maybe someone from the past or someone from the present. So many different ideas that you can do to extend these videos over a minute long. We could make a full story about these animals stealing from the shop. They could be going through loads of different shops, and then at the end of the video, sell everything they stole to make loads of profit, and they live in a massive mansion. Just be creative. This is everything I'm thinking of off the top of my head. And it just shows that if you make these videos over a minute long, they will perform just as well. One, because you're adding story to the video. If you actually create a story instead of putting random things back to back, this means that people are likely to watch the entire thing all the way through. And in actual fact, you could go even more viral making 1-minute videos in comparison to just 10-second quick ones. So that's the first thing you do. Alternatively, for someone that wants to work a bit more efficiently, kind of be the person that thinks smart, doesn't work as hard, you can just make top 5 compilations. And people are already doing this right now, getting millions of views on the content. So I'll show you a quick example of this right here. This guy isn't actually going into Sora and generating any of his own videos. He's just making a video right here, a minute long, and just making a compilation of other people's videos basically with Sora.
Oh, hell no. Nope, I'm done with this. Oh, that was unnecessarily loud.
This is crazy, man. It's like, is it the Grinch? I don't know. That's not the Grinch. That's the Cat in the Hat or one of those guys. I don't watch movies. But yeah, just making like random body cam videos, getting squidward in a music shop, like random stuff. They're literally just compiling it into a 1-minute video. This is posted 3 days ago, and this one specifically has 4.6 million views. In fact, right now it might even have more than that, 5.6 million views. So since I made this a couple hours ago, it's already gained another 1 million views, which is insane. So this also has crazy potential. One final thing I will say though is, if you edit it in this way, the way the guy in this example has done it, you might run into some issues. He does have 10,000 followers, so he's definitely monetized. But if you want to be completely safe and make sure that you can post with no issues, I actually have a full guide on this exact topic inside of my Discord for the top 5 niche. I have an example and a full tutorial where I sit here for like 20 minutes just explaining how to edit it inside of CapCut. And this is actually what one of my one-to-one students, Kavix, is doing right now. Last month, from doing this kind of content, which I have a full tutorial inside the Discord, he made $10,000 at 17 years old. He's actually currently still in high school, which is just insane. And I hope, shows you the potential, how well you can do if you just act on something like Sora quickly, take advantage of it, and combine it with the best way to secretly be making money with this AI tool through TikTok and YouTube Shorts. You won't find another video like this online unless it's from myself, because you got to think outside the box sometimes to be making a lot of money, and the proof is really in the pudding with people making these money. The final thing I will kind of talk about is don't just leave it there. Don't just leave it at one account. Really take advantage of this trend as it goes. VO3 obviously came out a couple months ago, but actually still to this day, VO3 videos still perform great. So this is something that is quite sustainable and scalable. If you have a niche that's working really well, double down and then make a second page and just run it up just 2 times it. If you see another niche that has more potential, you think of a new idea and think, you know, this is going to work really well, then again, create another page, but do it in a different niche, and that will work really well because it will diversify it. Say, for example, you run up one page first and it does really well, but then it kind of starts to die down. You're always going to have that second or third page to then rely on. So you're always going to be making income through using this kind of secret method right now. A couple quick extra tips I'll go over is definitely post on Instagram too. Don't just post on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, post it onto Instagram, even Snapchat Spotlight to potentially get monetized through there as well. Because you're making this content, you might as well post it onto all the social medias. It's not going to take you any extra time, and you can use these accounts to monetize through as well. Not directly through views, but you can get brand deals or promotions using the AI tools, etc. So that's still worth growing. Another thing is, you know, Sora is a great way to grow accounts for TikTok Shop affiliate too. This is something I also teach and I spoke about briefly at the start of the video, but you need a follow requirement to join the TikTok Shop program. And Sora is so viral right now that you can just post quick 10-second videos and grow to 5,000 followers for TikTok Shop in the US or 500 followers in the UK super quickly. So that's a great way to get into those programs. And the final thing is, don't just copy people directly. As you would have noticed me throughout this entire video, I haven't told you to just go and copy what these pages are doing or copy what these guys are doing. I've been suggesting alternatives. For example, when you're making these videos 1 minute long, how you can adapt this content to make it unique to yourself. So for example, you can add a whole storyline to this, or you can again add a whole storyline to this right here. Make it unique. Don't just copy what other people are doing, and that's going to help you stand out and perform a lot better as well. So that's the few extra tips I thought I'd drop for you guys there. Very useful moving forward for sure. And definitely this one right here, not just posting on Instagram, but post your content onto YouTube Shorts and TikTok at the same time, because you're making the content. All it takes is a couple extra seconds to just post it on another platform, and that can be a whole other way you can monetize through the secret method right now. Now, if you do want to work with me one-to-one, I can help you scale this up myself. I mean, you can literally see some of the results of the people that work inside my inner circle, which is my one-to-one mentorship group. K-Dot right here, little 12k in a singular month off YouTube. We've got Kvix, like I showed earlier, he did 10k last month. He's consistently earning numbers like this, by the way. This was a couple months back, so this isn't just like a one-off fluke or anything like that. Vivek right here made $20,000 in a day inside of my inner circle. We have Birkin right here. He literally joined with 0 in his bank account, which is kind of crazy, by the way. He sold his PlayStation to join, and he's literally within, in July, he had his best month ever. Currently running 6 accounts in the Create Towards program and TikTok Shop. This was a 7.5k month from him. And Julia right here, she did £41,000 or $50,000 in literally 20 days inside of the inner circle again. So if you do actually want to take this seriously, like working with me one-to-one obviously is the best place you can be, because I can guide you every single day. It includes all this stuff, daily calls, all that good stuff. So again, if you want to work with me one-to-one, of course you don't have to. The spots are super limited, so I don't even know if there's going to be a spot available, I'm not going to lie, but the link to apply is in the description, so completely free to do so. So feel free to do that. And my free Discord community, which has the full guide in terms of prompting everything, is also in my description too. So yeah, feel free to check that out. That being said, guys, if you enjoyed this video, if it helped you out, please go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel, post notifications on. Super, super good way to take advantage of Sora right now. I'm not going to lie, if you just delay acting on this, you're just spending an extra day not making money, which is kind of crazy. So definitely act on it fast and just apply it.